Alright, so today is going to be more of a serious video. Um, yeah, so it's going to be more of a serious tone today than comedy or entertainment like usually. I got everything typed up right here that I wanted to go over. So if you paid close attention to my apartment tour video, you could tell that I wasn't feeling like myself. And maybe you didn't because you don't know me as well as my family and friends do, but they definitely noticed that I wasn't feeling myself. And it was kind of rough at first moving in here. And after a little bit, after like a week or so, I thought I'd settled in, I was going to school, culinary school. I had a place to myself, which I was kind of excited about. I had a family friend that lived like right down the road, her and her husband, that said they wanted to hang out with me, go to concerts and events and stuff every so often. So I was pretty excited, a little bit nervous to start my next phase of life. But then everything crashed. Most people have like their life's kind of like a roller coaster, but this was a little bit different for me. Currently, school's going well. It's a little stressful at times. It's not like cooking at home or leisurely or whatever, but I still like it. College is stressful for most people. It's not easy. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine with school right now. I like school. But over the next few weeks, after I started school and just after that video and everything, I started to realize that I didn't have friends. I got super lonely. None of the jobs I applied at would hire me. Some of them didn't even contact me or get in contact with me. I turned in applications or talked to the managers or whatever. No one called me back. In fact, I'm still waiting on a restaurant to call me back right now. I turned in my application, I think on like Wednesday or Thursday. So we'll see what happens. But none of the job places I applied are hiring me. Let's see what else. I kind of lost track. I felt like I was burdening people because I don't have a car. I can Uber places, but it racks up a lot of money and a lot of bills. You take the bus, but the bus takes forever to get everywhere. It's cheap, but it just depends where I'm going, I guess. But I don't have a car, so I ask people for rides to church or just to events and stuff. I feel like I burden them by doing that, and it kind of inconveniences them. So I don't know. I don't really know how they feel about it either because they never say. A couple weeks ago I went to a church youth event, and I was excited for it. I was excited to actually get out and like maybe meet some new friends and talk to some new people. And I went there and nobody talked to me. Not one person talked to me. And sorry. I felt like I was invisible. Because people would look at me or like glance by and they wouldn't say anything. And some people might be like, well, why don't you talk to them? It's like, because everyone was in their own little cliques already talking and stuff, and everyone already had their friend group, and I didn't want to get in the middle of that. And I felt like it would have been rude and awkward and weird anyway. But literally no one talked to me. So what I did is, I was there maybe like 30 minutes. I left, came back here, and just had an emotional, mental meltdown in my room. And I don't even remember what I did the rest of that day. I really don't know. That was not a good day. Yeah, I had a meltdown. And so that kind of affected my school performance, or my performance at school for a little bit. My teacher kind of noticed I was off. He really didn't see, I told him I was kind of feeling off, and he didn't really seem like he cared. He was kind of just like, oh, we all have bad days, just kind of brush it off. What he actually said was like, we can't afford to have like off days in the kitchen, pretty much. And he's not a tool. Like, that sounded really tool that he said that, but you just gotta kind of get, you just kind of gotta know him. He wasn't doing it to be rude, he was just saying it. But yeah, so I snapped out of it though. After a couple days, my cousin came to visit, and that was awesome. We had so much fun. As you saw, if you watched that video I uploaded, my last video, 2 videos ago. But yeah, so, and that really helped me out a lot that I had someone to hang out with, even if it was just for a day, for a couple hours, someone to visit with, someone to spend time with, because literally I'm in my apartment most of my time just by myself playing video games or watching Netflix or reading or listening to music and doing homework. Like, I really don't have any outside interaction besides school because I don't have any friends down here. My neighbors are all old retired people. It's like I don't really have a lot going for me. But after he left, I started going down again. I started down spiraling again. The loneliness and everything came back, all the anxiety and all the crap. The other night, I literally started like freaking out for like no reason. Like, I just like started thinking about everything, and I just started crying again. And like my chest kind of felt like it was tightening up. I just started freaking out, so I sat up on my bed and tried to just calm myself down. And eventually what ended up happening is I had to freaking text my mom and talk to her to get me to calm down because it was just so bad. And I really appreciate her support, but she doesn't really understand what's going on and how I feel. So hopefully this video will help because it's just been rough. And I know she's trying to help when she feels bad, but I don't think she really understands how I feel and everything. And she can't because she's not me and can't get inside my head. So I mean, I understand that, and I really love her and appreciate her for the support and everything she's trying to help me out with. But it helped to talk to her the other night. And usually if I can't talk to her, don't get to talk to her, my friend Rachel will call me or text me, and I really appreciate that too. A lot of people had fun for Halloween this year, but I got ditched last minute. I was supposed to go to a party, and I'm underage, so I couldn't go to the bar with all them. They all decided to go to the bar instead and get wasted on Halloween like a lot of people like to do. Because I'm underage, I pretty much got ditched last minute. They texted me a couple hours before the party too, which I would still consider last minute. But yeah, so I got ditched on Halloween, so I sat inside and watched Netflix. I made a joke about it at school. Everyone thought it was funny because I joke about the crap that happens to me. I just make jokes out of it to try to just cope or whatever, and they thought it was funny, but it actually ended up happening, sitting alone and watching Netflix. And I made a video, but that's besides the fact. I've never experienced like emotions or feelings like this extreme in like a long time, or like I would say ever in my life. Like, I've had like mini episodes like this like throughout my life, but it sucks right now. It really does. To sum up how I feel and how my life's going, I pretty much would like to refer anyone watching this video to 3 songs. Impossible Year by Panic at the Disco. It's off their new album, Death of a Bachelor. What a Catch, Donnie by Fall Out Boy. That's off one of their older albums. Not sure which one, I don't remember. It's an old one though. And then Caught in the Middle by Paramore off their latest album. Don't know what it's called either, but the song's called that. Some of the people that are watching this video may be thinking things such as, you should step out of your comfort zone and try to make friends and go talk to people. Try to change your mindset or do stuff that makes you happy. Get over yourself. A lot of people have it a lot worse than you do, and you did all this to yourself. And my reply to all that is this. You know, I talk to kids at school, I try to socialize and talk to people, but it just doesn't seem to turn into a friendship. And it could be me, it could not be me, I don't know. I just try my best, and then it doesn't work out. So that's just, yeah. The things that used to help me, they help for a little bit, like temporary, or whatever, yeah, temporary. But then I just get bored, or it doesn't really seem to work as well. And I'm stuck with the same entertainment options every day since I don't really have any friends, and I try to mix my schedule up different each day instead of just play video games, like do homework, play video games, watch a movie or whatever. I try to mix it up, but after a while, just doing the same things or the same type of things just switched up every day just gets really old, honestly. I know a lot of people have worse situations than I do, but this is literally my own personal hell that I'm going through right now, so yeah, I'm gonna just, there's like no room to judge me or like others or anything about what they're going through. Like, don't be a douche canoe about it. Like, honestly, this is my own struggle that I'm trying to go through. Like, I'll still help other people that are struggling because like I like to help people out and stuff. So like if my friends are having issues, I'll still try to help them even though I'm freaking suffering myself. It's kind of a mutual thing. So like, yeah, it's not like I'm self-conceited and all that. My circumstances, emotions, and my brain are really screwing with me with all this, so I really wouldn't say I did this to myself. I'd say just kind of everything just kind of is caving in and just getting me down. So I wouldn't say I did this to myself, because so guys, please be patient with me as I go through all this. It's definitely going to take time. It might take medication. We'll see what happens. I'll continue to make YouTube videos as often as possible. I really do like making videos. You know, before, when I first started like making videos, I kind of like, I did it just so I could like get fans and stuff, and like I used to just do it so I could like pretty much be popular on here. But I like over the last couple of years, like I realized I actually do like making videos, and I like sharing my life and just stuff with people on the internet. So that's why I did this video, even though it's kind of hard to talk about, and it got me a little bit emotional. And no one's really seen this side of me, because I kind of just bottle it all up or whatever. Or if I trust you and feel comfortable enough, I'll show you this side. But things are rough right now. So I want to wrap up my video by thanking everyone, or not everyone, but my friends and family that are especially supportive of me. You know which family members and friends you are, because I'll either tell you or you'll just know because you just know. I'd like to especially thank my friend Rachel I mentioned earlier. She will call me. She says like any time of the day. Just call her if I need anything. Like, she's great. So I just wanted to thank her for that. Give her a shout out. Give my family and my other extremely supportive family and friends. But thank you guys for watching this. If you have any suggestions for what might help, that's nice, considerate suggestions, not a-hole suggestions like the stuff I talked about getting over myself and it's all my fault and just do all that. If you have like good suggestions or comments or anything that helps you, feel free to comment and let me know. I'll take them into consideration. And thank you for taking time to watch this video. I really appreciate it, and hopefully it wasn't too distressing for you. I'm hoping things will get better. I'll just take it day by day or minute by minute or whatever. Yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.